As I look at the deep state, let's just pretend you're going to run again.
Okay.
And you're president. 2 terms, you'll have 4 years. Right. As I look at it, you have to pretty much clean house at Justice, the FBI, CIA, NSC, NIH, the State Department, Treasury, HHS, Department of Education, and the Department of Energy. Their roots are deep in those.
Deep, many, many years.
Can you, in 4 years, I know you're good at this, you'd had a show, you're fired. No. Can you fire and replace all of those things in 4 years?
You pretty much have to. Look, when I got elected, I was only in Washington, D.C. 17 times, they say. I mean, I think it's about that right, but they did say. Of the 17, I never stayed overnight. And many of those times we're building a hotel, which is a beautiful hotel.
It's a great hotel.
At the old post office, right, on Pennsylvania Avenue. So I was never here. I never was into the world of the Washington, D.C. All of a sudden, I'm president. And I rely on people. We had great people. We had some great people, and we had some bad choices, too. The answer is yes, we have to do that. And it can be absolutely done. But I realized as time went by, and I got to know. I went from knowing nobody to knowing just about everybody. I know incredible people. And we did. Look, we rebuilt the military. We did so many different things that nobody, including the vaccines, but we did so many things that nobody thought possible. You know, one, right to try, where the FDA is very slow with drugs, we got to cut in half. But still, if somebody's dying terminally ill, and we have something that's great, we now are able to give it to them because, and it's working miracles. What's happening to people, it's incredible, saving lives. But we did so many things. But now I know what's happening. I know so many people that are so great, that are longing to come in with the same attitude that you have of changing it. Now, for 30 years, whether it's Bush and some of the Republicans are, honestly, some of these rhino Republicans are worse than
Mitch McConnell.
They're worse. Mitch McConnell is a disaster. He's a total disaster. He gave up the debt ceiling for nothing. He just gave them the debt ceiling. He is a total disaster, Mitch. But when you take a look, the Republicans, we've had Bush, Clinton, Obama, and at that time, many, many years of people being put into place. They've been there for 30 years, 35 years. Has to be cleaned out. Has to be cleaned out.